I want to talk about a song that I've heard before, and I never really heard it like this. So, that being said, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Let's go ahead and talk about the song. The song is by Breaking Benjamin. It's called I Will Not Bow. Let me use this small side of this. I will not bow. Now, have you ever heard that song? Have you ever sat and really listened to the lyrics of I Will Not Bow by Breaking Benjamin? I encourage you to do that because it doesn't mean, I think it doesn't mean what other people think it means. At least I got a completely different meaning out of it than when I first heard it, or all the times I've heard it. I thought it was like a specific song about don't give up, keep going. But I was laying on my bed and the song popped in my head out of nowhere. That rhymes. And so I started really listening to it this time and pulled up the lyrics, and I'm like, no way. I think I resonate more with the song than I ever have because I totally have been here before, and some of you may have been here before. So let's get into it. I Will Not Bow, Breaking Benjamin lyrics. Hear me out, okay? I'm gonna explain this. Now the dark begins to rise. Save your breath, it's far from over. Leave the lost and dead behind. Now's your chance to run for cover. I don't want to change the world. I want to leave it colder. Light the fuse and burn it up. Take the path that leads to nowhere. All is lost again, but I'm not giving in. Okay, that part alone. Now the dark begins to rise. It's not saying the darkness is going away. It said it's getting harder. And I'm getting a little tired of suffering all the time. This is someone basically crying out to God, crying out to the universe, whoever they believe in, and saying, I know you see me. I know you know what I'm going through, and I know that you wouldn't put more on me than I can handle. I do believe that. I absolutely. Because I've made it through everything I thought that would kill me. However, it's getting to the point where it's like somebody's losing empathy for others. They don't want to connect to other people. It's not that they don't feel things and they can't feel empathy and they can't feel sad. It's just that they're getting to the point where they're so used to being abused, they're so used to life just not working out, that they're colder. And at this point, they want to focus on what's close to them, on what they can control, whatever that is, closer to home things, than focusing on things like love and relationships, or like romantic love, stuff like that. Someone is saying, I think I'm going to not bow and not break on my stance of, no, I'm really angry right now. No, I'm really upset. I feel like at this point it's a little bit not fair to me. Someone, it's okay to feel that sometimes. I think people think you can't feel that and like you should always be one way. No, you have to go through these feelings and these emotions. And clearly this person is saying, I'm pissed. I'm tired. It's going to hell anyway. I'm hearing hell in a handbasket. Hell in a handbasket. Helen? Something about Helen for somebody here. But hell in a handbasket, it's look at all the shit going around. Look at the food we're eating. Look at the wars going on. Look at the things happening to children. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I know half the world's tired too. So you know what? If shit's just gonna keep getting worse, then let it happen, because at this point I can only focus on me and mine, and even that don't work for me. So it's like somebody is kind of losing a little bit of faith here, and they're getting angry with God, or they're getting angry with the universe. Have you not been there? You can't say you haven't been there. And if you haven't, you will one day. Everyone has been there, where it's like it almost seems like unfair, the hand you've been dealt. At times, not completely. Maybe life is very beautiful, and maybe you've been through some wonderful things, especially if you stand up at each day and you can count your blessings by the fact that you even woke up today. It's not that someone's not grateful about what they have. It's just that they want more than suffering. They want more than it being ripped from them. Can it last? Does anything last? Is everything a facade? Someone's just really questioning a lot right now. They're questioning everything. Whatever life, it's like they almost feel like the universe or God or something may be laughing in their face or something. It almost feels that way, like, right? Like the world is just fucking cruel. Like maybe someone's like, I find the person of my dreams, but like now I'm older. Like really? Now I find the person of my dreams, or I find the person of my dreams, but they're married. Happily. Like the exact type person, maybe you wrote it down on paper and here they go in the flesh. You literally see incarnate the person that you dreamt up. You wrote them down on paper and they're right there, but then they're like totally unavailable. You know what I mean? It's something like that. You know, it's kind of like that. You live, you learn, you something, you learn. You know, Alanis Morissette, you live, you learn. You lose, you learn. That is the damn song right there. So, yeah, let's read a little bit more. Watch the end through dying eyes. Now the dark is taking over. Before it was just rising. Now someone's like, I'm really fucking pissed. Like, at this point, it's just like, you do see how much evil is here, right? You see what's going on. You as in, I don't know, maybe someone's talking to God or the universe, like I said, or maybe they're talking to their family. Maybe they're talking to their partner. Like, you do see that this is toxic, right? That we're not happy with each other. At this point, it's like getting heavier and heavier and heavier, and someone's like, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not happy. I am not happy with the outcome of my life so far, or I'm not happy with the outcome of this relationship so far, or I'm not happy with the outcome of whatever it is. Someone's not happy with it. It's not about continuing to keep going, fighting for something, just, you know, dismissing the shit and saying that it'll get better tomorrow, you know, but you got to work it out. It's like, work what out? This isn't what I want. I don't want to work on something that's not what I want. It's like my daughter switching classes. She did not want to take this particular foreign language. She was like, I don't want to be in this class. I just don't. I will never retain the information because I don't want to be there. It's going to be pointless for me. I'm wasting my time in this class. So I said, baby, it ain't that serious, honey. It feels serious. She's like, yeah, but I've already put it in. I'm like, I don't care if you put in so much work, blah, blah, blah. If the day that you wake up and you realize something is no longer for you, go with that and change it. It don't matter who gets upset and who gets pissed off. That's what happens. Otherwise, you're lying to yourself, and every day the darkness rises. The darkness gets stronger, and it's because you're not being true to yourself. You see what I'm saying? So let's continue. Show me where forever dies. Take the fall and run to heaven. And I'll survive. Paranoid. I have lost the will to change. Someone's like, yeah, I'll survive. It's okay, I'll make it through. It's like, yeah, God, what is that saying? Like, God gives. Someone's feeling just irritated with the universe right now, or God, by the hand they've been dealt, or keep getting dealt. Then that's okay. I need you to know that. If you're going through that, it's okay to be in that place. You won't be there forever. You'll work through it. You will, trust me. But maybe that's annoying to hear even. And I also get that. Believe it or not, I totally understand that. It's annoying to hear that sometimes, isn't it? Like, you don't know me. You don't know my life. Am I going to get through it? I don't know. Some things damn near kill me. It may actually kill me this time. Like, I don't know what I can get through anymore. Someone's like, I just don't even want to try. I don't even have the energy for it. Like, I feel like I can't take much more from this life. I can't. And if you call me weak, fine. You don't know my story and you don't know what I've been through. It's like that, right? What's that saying? Like, God gives his strongest battles to his toughest warriors. But this is someone who's like, I've lost the will to change. I've lost the will to keep fighting because I feel like it's just battle after battle after battle. It's just constant hill after hill after hill. And at this point, it's like, stop showing me things that I cannot have. If I cannot have these things, or, you know, it's like I manifest it and then it's just like, if things are so short-lived for me, then don't even give it to me at all. Keep it from my awareness. Keep it from me because it's pissing me off at this point. It's just like dangling a carrot. Like, what is meant for me? I feel like someone here is struggling. Like, what is meant for me? Do things last? Is there survival? Is there true survival? Is there true relief from the fucking suffering and the pain? Is there? Because at this point, I'm starting to doubt. And then it's starting to piss me off because I feel like everybody else is getting it, but I'm not getting it. So I'm not even going to invest in what anybody else has. Like, why should I? You know, somebody is getting angry here. And I can't say I don't relate. I have been there, and you will be there more than one time in your life. And if not you personally, other people. It's like everybody I feel has at least gone through it at one time, where it's like angry a little bit, like, you know, mad with the universe, with God, with anyone around you even, because it's like, and then you survive, but you're paranoid at that point. I'll survive. Paranoid. I'll survive, yeah, but then I won't trust anyone else. Yeah, I've made it through my trials, but now I trust no one and don't want to date ever again. Now I never want to get married because it's completely tarnished. And to me, I feel like it's just like falling in line. Everybody does it. Like, at this point, I don't even know if love is involved. It's like someone's lost complete faith in something. Could be in their government. Could be in, it's something that they really once believed in. Could even be in themselves. Because they're like, why am I even here at this point? Why do you give me something just to take it away? You're not crazy. You're not alone. I'm not, and I hate even giving whoever's going through this right now advice because I feel like it doesn't help sometimes during, you know what I mean? I almost, like in times like this when you go through this type shit, this type song, you almost just want to like be there and listen to somebody. You know, that's the best thing to do, or just let them know I'm here for you, even from the other side of the screen. And I can be quiet and I cannot give you any advice and say, I understand, you'll get through it, because I understand also getting through it and being like, yeah, I'm stronger, but now I trust no one. And now I seem like a cynic or something. Is that what it's called? A cynic? I'm numb. I'm on ice. I've been buried alive. I've been cooked alive. Yeah, I'm stronger. But am I? Stronger? I'm just emotionally bulletproof. I'm unpenetrable. I can't let anything in, anyone in. Is this how you want me? And then life's like, no, we just want to abuse you and allow you to be abused so that you learn lessons, but you still don't become cold. And it's like, how? Could somebody please stand up before me who's done that and teach me? Because at this point, I'm not cold. I'm just pissed. And I'm like, I'm going to stop fucking wishing for anything or having any type of wants in life, anything. Because some people are like, yeah, it's easy. You just manifest. You just do this and this and you just pray about it and it happens. And it's like, maybe for you, but not everybody. Is like, not one size fits all. It's like, there's like a certain, I feel like I'm yelling. Everything that comes out in my videos every single day, anything I see from outside, from any messages I get, songs, signs, it all kind of connects to somebody somewhere at some time, at the appropriate time. And I'm feeling like right now somebody's, it's like, I don't want to be yelling, but I feel like I am. I'm straining definitely to speak and get this out, because someone's like, I'm not being heard. Like, am I supposed to just accept the fact that I have a life like this? I mean, I'm grateful I'm breathing. Yes, I'm grateful for all these things, and the universe and God knows it. They know more than I know, right? This is what someone's saying. But at this point, it's like, I don't know. Someone's just like, shut the fuck up. And I'll survive paranoid. I've lost the will to change, and I'm not proud. Cold-blooded fake. I will shut the world away. Yeah, someone's like, I'm not proud. I'm humble as shit. You think I'd be cocky for all the shit that I've had to go through. You think I'd be like, I know I'm stronger than you, but at the end of the day, I can't open my heart. So who's stronger here? It doesn't mean I don't have love and I can't love, because I am love itself. So I can never be without love, and I can never not give love, because I am love. But I am love on ice. I don't know if I can feel much more, because the little bit that I got left, I've got to use that on me and the people that are the closest to me, especially like things like children, family, whoever's the closest, because it's like, I can't put my heart, my hope into much else anymore, because at this point it's bleak. Nothing comes of it but disappointment. This is not a song about, even the way that it's sung, even the music, it's literally such a beautiful song. It's such beautiful, in the lyrics too, but it's funny because most people do not see this as the meaning of the lyrics. And most people may not still. You may hear this song, you may listen to it after you get off this video and be like, no, it sounds like it's motivational, but it's not if you listen to the lyrics. I mean, it is to me. I like it better seeing it this way than thinking this whole time, since the song first came out, that, oh, it was about keep going. And no, it's like someone saying, I'm tired of continuing to go. I'm tired of getting up every day. I'm not saying I want to leave here. I'm not saying anything at this point. I'm not really saying shit. I'm just saying, I guess I'm just going to be paranoid the rest of my life. Someone's angry at God or angry at the universe, and like, I think they need to know that it's okay to like have those moments. I mean, it was even biblical, If you believe in the Bible or you believe in these things, of course, everybody believes in different things, but if you do, as an example, it's biblical, There's a lot of people in the Bible that got angry with God or got angry with the universe, whatever you believe in. Angry at life. Somebody's angry at life. They're angry. They're like, I'm just annoyed at this point. And I've lost the will to change. Someone may even feel like they've done nothing but changed. And it's like, how am I not more where I want to be when I've done exactly what you've wanted me to do in my life? You as in the universe. I've done what you've asked. It's like someone may feel like life hasn't been fair to them. The universe, God, whoever they believe in, has not been fair to them. Could even feel like another person or people haven't been fair to them. Could be at work, could be family, could be friends, a lover. You haven't been fair, you're not being fair to me. Like, I'm tired of hurting. I'm tired of denying myself and lying to myself. I'm tired of this. Or someone may even be like, I've done everything that you've wanted. I've done everything that I was supposed to do, and I still get mistreated, or I don't get what I want. There's no manifesting for me. Like, what? I just learned lessons? Is that why I came here? I mean, it's beautiful. Like, I don't know. I feel like someone may get a lot more out of life than what they're realizing, but they're like, it's not really what they bargained for. It's like, yes, I get a lot of lessons, and maybe I'm spiritually stronger than a lot of people I know, or I'm spiritually gifted than a lot of more other people that I know. This could be the case for some, or I have a lot more of this, but I don't have this. I don't have peace. I don't just get to settle down in a little comfortable bubble like everyone else in life. That's not my story here. See, I've constantly had to deal with change. That's my life. So like, you can say all day that this is how I should take something, or this is how, but it's like, you don't know. And I'm tired, and I'm paranoid, and I can't trust anyone, and I can't let go, and I can't free fall, and I can't trust fall, and I can't let my guard down. I can't drop my defenses. Can't. And people will be like, that don't understand, well, I can't, never could. And it's like, rah! Like, someone could lash out here like, you don't fucking understand why I can't. This whole song is relatable. And it's more relatable to me now, personally, than it ever was to me when I heard it with sleeping ears. When I understood it with a sleeping mind. But I just last night channeled this song, popped in my head randomly, and what do you know? I'm like, no way. I will shut the world away. Fall. Someone's like, fuck it. Someone may even be considering saying, fuck it, I just give up. It doesn't feel like, you know, leaving the earth or somebody harming themselves. It just feels like whatever I once believed in, I don't believe in anymore. Someone's losing their faith in a relationship with God, in a relationship with the universe, in a relationship with themselves, family, a lover, friends. I'm not saying they're wrong. Who am I to say they're wrong? It's not my story. Whoever's going through this, it's not my story. This is an individual message for everybody. So, but I definitely think that someone is going to be questioning things more. They are going to be more like, why? Why am I even doing this? Why? If this is going to be what I get, why? Someone may be like, why? It's like, I don't know. It feels as if something is entirely changing in someone, entirely. And what's the video? I'm pretty sure he's like in a warehouse. He's in a warehouse. He looks like he's in a city, and there's these massive windows everywhere. Starts off with him looking out the window. He's yelling. Okay. He's just yelling, you know? It's like a headbanger. Save your breath, it's far from over. It's interesting too, because in the video, the background, it looks like a really clear day. And he is at the top of the city. But it's kind of rather dark where he's at. Okay, so it's rather dark in the video. His surrounding is full of light, but it's like, why are they getting all the light on them, but I'm stuck in this darkness? Why? Someone may be shutting the world out because they have no choice but to shut the world out. They don't fit in. They don't blend. They're very different. You know, this could even be like an energy who knows they're not really from here. They don't really understand the human condition. Does anybody understand the human condition? But this is someone who's like really gone through a lot spiritually, and they're like, I don't understand this human condition. I don't understand what we're doing here. It's like somebody's waking up to the fact that they may be, that they are a different species, like they're a different energy than other people in the world here. And it may feel unfair to them that they've been put amongst other people who can enjoy the things that they want to enjoy, but they're not able to for some reason. And then others could say, well, yeah, you're able to, it just hasn't happened for you yet. And it's like, let me tell you something. At this point, I'm fucking tired, okay? I'm tired. Have you ever felt like that? I have definitely felt like that. I was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. And I'm sorry if maybe I'm not strong then. Maybe I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm having a normal human condition, human experience, emotion, and I'm tired. It's bullshit. This is bullshit. I feel like someone's saying, You know what, universe? It's bullshit. I'm angry. I'm upset. Why'd you put me in the lion's den? Why'd you put me around all this? Why? But it's like, only I'm hearing chosen ones, and I don't use that ever. Something about the chosen ones have a different path. I'm trying to see if it storms at all. No, he's just singing in the building. That's it. He's just stuck in the building the whole video. Yeah. Someone wrote in the comments, I'm proud to say that this song saved my life. Wow. And I can see why. You know why? Because it's not like, oh, keep going. Sometimes when you're down, you don't want to hear keep going. Because if other people haven't been through the shit that you have, they don't understand that it ain't just easy to just keep going. That's not always just the answer. Sometimes the answer is to raise some fucking hell. I'm serious. Have you lived that? Sometimes the answer is to raise hell. Sometimes the answer is to fight back, and there's a time for everything. Sometimes there's a time for war. And I feel like someone's feeling like, all right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna fight back because, you know, at this point, I'm sitting here taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it and taking it. I'm just watching everything. It just seems really unfair. It seems really unfair. Like, why have any hopes and dreams at this point? Like, I totally get it. I totally get it. And then you would have other people be like, oh, that's a victim mentality, and that's this, and that. And it's like, but you know, I'm hearing if chosen ones are a real thing. If that's real, and how can anyone be so confident that they're a chosen one? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we are. Maybe we're not. I don't know anymore. I think this is the point to the video. Someone doesn't know anymore. It's like, I really don't know. I don't know. All I do know is why. Why? I want to know why. Why? I'm doing what you ask. And I want to know why. Example, have you ever seen movies where like you have like mob people or something like this, and they send people out, but then someone's like, I don't want to be doing this anymore, or like a gang, and someone's like, I don't want to be in the gang anymore. I don't want to do it. Why? Why do it? Why be a part of this? I don't want to do it anymore. It's not getting me the outcome that I want, and everybody else is getting what they want, but I'm not, so why do it? It's like that. Why try to be a leader? Why try to do this? It's like a very lonely path. I feel like someone is so lonely, you know? If they would have known how lonely it was to come here and experience the human condition, knowing that very well there were not very many of them. And then when they come here, they forget that there are others like them, but there's not many, and they're spread out. They're all over the world, but the majority are very much isolated. And it is lonely. And the thing is, you're not going to give up, because you can't, you know? You already know you can't. Like, you can't. So you come here and you're like, well, I can't give up. It's just like the song, I Will Not Bow. He said, the whole point of the song is, I'm still not going to give up. I'm not going to leave the earth quickly. I'm not going to go ahead and check out early, even though I'd like to. But I want you to know, even though I'm not going to give up, I'm fucking mad. And I'm not happy. I'm pissed off. It's like someone telling the universe they're going to sleep on the couch tonight. I'm sleeping on the couch tonight, God. You know what? Fine, you can have the room. And don't come out and bother me, or I'll take the room and you can sleep on the couch tonight. Because I'm mad. I'm mad. Fine, no, I'm not giving up, and I'll get up in the morning and still make breakfast for you, but I'm mad. Because it's not right. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I get it. And if anybody says they don't get that, they're lying to themselves. All right, guys. I love you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.